Hey, party
Hi.
people. We were late to the game today. We've been talking on not live for the last 20 minutes.
We thought we were live. We were doing a whole unboxing. I did a big heartfelt thing about how awesome Travis is, and then Travis was like, "Oh hey, we never went live," and he did his whole unboxing and everything. But we're gonna pretend like he didn't do it. Hey Trav, what's the first book out of the box?
Well, let's see. It looks like it has something to do with Miles Morales.
What?
Oh, wow. It's a Spider-Verse #6. What grade? Oh, look at that cool label. I love Miles on these labels. He's pretty cool, making him very Spider-Man like. Boom. 9.4. Man, I was really expecting for at least a 9.8 on this guy.
At least a 9.8?
Yeah, at least
Maybe a 9.9, huh?
yeah. Well, there aren't any out there. Okay, so I guess there is a spine tick on here, but 9.4 for a spine tick. Come on, CGC. You gave a 9.9 to a GSX1 with a color break on the cover. Give me a
FO,
break.
FOCGC.
Friend
Friends
of
of CGC.
So Friends of CGC got a 9.8 on their thing, and then I guess what didn't it sell for like $230,000 or something crazy like that? Anyway,
Because it's all about that label. It doesn't matter what the book likes, right? It's
yeah,
like not by the book, not the grade. It's by the grade, not the book.
right. So here we go. The next one is Amazing Spider-Man 129. This is the
That's,
Lionsgate's Film Special Edition.
and that came out for which movie, Trev?
I believe this came out for the Thomas Jane Punisher, which I think a lot of people don't like the Thomas Jane Punisher. I
I thought
thought,
it was pretty cool, actually.
yeah, me too. I did too. So let's see what grade we got. Oh, this is a really cool label too. New York. It's called the New York Cityscape label. It's pretty awesome. Ooh, got a 9.6. And this being a book that you got free in the movie theater, right? That's pretty good. I mean, I see. So here's an example where there's two spine ticks, not a color breaking one. The corners are pretty sharp. There might even be a little bit of a spine roll, but it
But
got
didn't
a
you have them?
9.6.
You
Oh
had
yes, and
them press those, right?
I had them pressed, so they were impressive.
Unimpressive.
Well, they're. This is unimpressive. Yeah.
By the way, Travis and I are in the same room, so if there's echo, we apologize. We're trying to test out some stuff. Oh, hey,
Oh,
he's getting a phone call.
it's my daughter. Hi, Lucy.
I'm sorry. I just.
Yeah. Oh, I'm totally fine. I'm on live stream with Brian. We're testing this.
Oh, see, Travis's daughter's care.
Oh yeah.
I've kept him out past his bedtime. Well, it's sweet that they called to check on you.
Yeah, I think she was more scared that I wasn't home yet. All right, so
You're covering up the special label. I wonder what grade it could be.
wonder what grade it could be. So this is a 1 in 200 of Iron Man #10, and it's the wedding variant cover that was done for this Lucas Warnick cover. It normally books at at a 9.8 it's over $100. 9.6 I doubt that it's over $100. When I bought it, of course, since it's a 1 in 200, I bought it for 110, which was a great price because 1 in 200s usually are $200. So
That
it
sucks.
does suck. And here what's really crazy is it came inside a top loader. I never took it out of the top loader.
So it was never touched by human hands. Only
At least
touched by inhuman
inhuman
hands.
hands. All right. So
Did you know that all the employees at CGC are exposed to Terrigen mists?
man. Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay. All right, here's the last book. It's Hulk. It's the Donny Cates run of Hulk, issue 1. This is a special variant cover by Simon Bianchi. I don't know what the ratio is, but I think it's a ratio variant.
That's a cool cover.
Every time I went seen this one, it was priced around 110 for a 9.8. Unfortunately, this is a 9.6.
Like you were psychic about that. Like you knew what grade it was going to be.
And you know what? I had this pressed, and it looks like they added spine ticks to it.
Isn't that what you wanted?
I was really
Press in
hoping
some spine ticks.
Yeah, let's get those in there. Jeez, I almost want to crack it and send it to our friend who actually does pressing and cleaning, and then see if it comes back as a 9.4.
Yeah.
Because the other one that I have that has one spine tick is a 9.4. I just want to say I feel like they are random in their doing this. So I still have one book outstanding that's still a CGC. It was a pretty nice, clean, radioactive Gwen Spider or Spider Gwen. That's what it's called. And
easy for you to say.
Not really. And it was a signature by Stan Lee on the cover. So I went ahead and paid for the signature and the signature grade. Just because I wanted to do it, right? It was Stan Lee, I might as well let's grade how good Stan signed his signature. Now they charged me for both, so that I assume that means they validated the signature and they graded the signature.
You would hope they wouldn't grade the forgery. Well, it's not really signed by him, but whoever did sign it, A+.
Yeah. Oh, this one was signed by his wife, so.
However.
However,
we
want to steal your money and take your money from you anyway. So, but yeah, they definitely charged me for that, and so the shipping is getting charged too. So I think I'll have that back by the end of the week. So
that's an experiment that you've done. So I don't see the upside of getting the signature graded, because as long as they validate the signature, if you get a lower grade on the quality of the signature, it's going to affect the value of the book. But if you didn't get the signature graded at all, it shouldn't affect anything at all, right?
Well, I'm hoping for a 10.0 on my signature grade. Well, not on the book. The book, I'm thinking 9.6 because that seems to be my average right now.
Thinking positive thoughts for you.
9.6. And I'm hoping for a 10.0 on the signature grade because it's a pretty solid Stan signature. I mean, it's got the right angle on his signature, and the letter angles are not oblique like the one I had, my McFarlane one, the one I had a McFarlane signature and him on it. The way his signature looked like it was a little rough. Like it wasn't like what I'd seen before from Stan. So that one was a little. I was like, I don't know what this will come back as if I do this one. So anyway,
I gotcha.
Well, I think we've hit our time limit of 10 minutes for the test. You only pixelated once, and you didn't drop. So
Did I pixelate?
oh,
I didn't notice.
just once, and it was on my. I could see it on my side, not necessarily on your side. So
Okay. Well, I have heard you all the way through, so that's the important part. I
right,
couldn't hear you before.
it's all
You're
about. Well, I
saying
can always hear you the whole way through too. That's the other side of it. I was
you're
saying,
saying my volume sounds good on your end because it sounds really quiet in my head.
no, it's great.
So
It's actually it's equivalent to what I'm hearing in my own ear of myself. So it's like the
okay.
same level. So we're at a good level. The good thing is that we're hearing you very well, and video quality versus hearing someone. I want to hear the person. It's more important to
Mhm.
me as a consumer.
Well, both things are important, but yeah.
Both things are important, but better thing, the one thing that's the most important is hearing. Because if I
So I
can't
need to
hear
get
you,
set up with a microphone, and then how do you make it to where you don't have to wear headphones when you're wearing your mic when you've got your mic because it would pick up what's coming out of the speakers, right?
yeah, I don't know how other people do that. I mean, you can get a very directional focused mic. Like mine is not directionally focused. It's pretty wide in its breadth. I anywhere around my microphone is my where it's at. So it's not directional. The new mic I want to get is more directional. So it's right here where it's coming at me instead of kind of the whole of the bell. I want it just to
Gotcha.
be like traditional. There's a handheld mic that traditionally used to use on stages. It was the SM57. I kind of want to have something like that.
Well, if any of you guys are techie people, chime in the chat or in the comments and let Travis know. I think even like Bronze uses. He told me he uses earbuds, but you can't really see him. So
Yeah, I mean that's what when it comes down to it, if I were to get my next thing would have earbuds on there. Right now, the reason why I use this headset or would use a headset is because I can plug it into this microphone, which then allows the microphone to control my volume. It gives me It gives me what I can hear my volume through the microphone. I'm not hearing the sound from what you guys are hearing. I'm hearing it directly from my mic, and that's why I
so
like it
Trav,
on it.
do you have anything coming up this week that you need to pimp?
Everybody should be watching my Jack Kirby videos.
Yep.
I'm
Every
going to
day.
be every day. Every day there's a daily Jack Kirby. If you don't get your dose of daily Jack Kirby, you're going to end up at your doctor's office.
Right.
Daily Jack Kirby keeps the doctor away.
When as Trav already mentioned, Bronze and I are going to be going live every Monday night now, going forward 8 o'clock Pacific time. So if you guys can tune in and support, that would be awesome. You can find us on Bronze's channel, my channel, or the EXP. So multiple places you can find us.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I do have a Whatnot show tomorrow night.
And Trav has a Whatnot show before my show with Bronze.
Yeah. And we're going to be doing it's a Marvel night. It's all Marvels all night.
All Marvel Nights.
Well, there might be some Marvel nights, but it'll be all Marvel comics during the show.
All Marvel, all night.
With a plethora of different types of stuff. You can buy stuff in the Buy It Now. There will be a giveaway, a buyer's giveaway at the end of the show.
I heard it might be a pretty cool variant cover of Spider-Gwen of some sort.
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right.
Little birdie told me.
I might actually have a couple other giveaways too during the show too. It depends. I want to make sure it's equitable for me to do that. The thing is that sometimes I end up finding myself in a position where what I'm doing is not balancing out. and I have to be careful. And so I got to make sure I balance this correctly because.
So, telephone.
So I think it's time to go, guys. See ya.